Day 48 of the Bankroll Challenge, $30 to $30,000. You might notice that we've had a drop-off, sadly, in the bankroll since last time, but that's okay. There's two reasons for that. One is actually that there was some offers to put sports bets on and win some poker tickets, and they're still all live. So some of it is live and on the go, and some of it is some of the offers were play $10 spin and goes, and we really rolled badly on those this week. Unfortunately, we had some bad luck, but that's life. Like, you just can't build a bankroll all in one direction, and we're really more focused on the moment of enjoying the streaming of it and trying to get better at the poker, right? So I'm really not too worried what stakes we're playing for at the moment whatsoever. You know, I really am a big believer these days in not being worried to fail, and just making sure that you're trying something. And you're doing your best. So that's what we're doing. We're back today doing our best, and maybe we'll turn it all around today. Maybe not. That's okay if not. Okay, so we're here in a $2 2K guaranteed, and we've just had another one open. So let's go and capture that. We'll fold this hand, and we'll go over to the other tournament. This is a mini Fenomeno satellite. Wasn't too many tournaments on offer, so this is just a $1. Haven't done a mini Fenomeno in a long time, actually, so nice to be in this. Oops. We've also got a $1.50 Power Path Step 2 somewhere that we're registered in. We'll be starting in a couple of minutes, so we'll have our 3 tables going. Oops, I didn't change the stream title. Yeah, I'd say until he's really upset of you, you'd be fine. See if this bottle of water's okay. It's been sat here a while, but I think bottled water keeps. Smells okay. Smells like water. I don't think we're doing a scene from Fallout where I'm going to need right away. Oh, let's go and... oh, yeah. First of all, we'll play our 7-5 suited, actually. And then we've got the new table just loading up. We'll go and capture that in a minute. Hello, Flush Draw. Okay. Sure. We'll bet our Flush Draw do a little squeeze on the original Limper, who re-raises us. Oh, dear. Okay. I think we're getting the implied odds right now to call this, give it a go. And now we've got ourselves a straight draw to go with it. The 4... giving us the straight. And a swing and a miss, sadly. So, well done to the... presumably the ace. Presumably the ace. Let's go capture down here. Okay, I guess we're getting the odds now. Interesting. So we've hit middle pair. And we're getting some somewhat decent odds to stay in. A 10 would be interesting, giving us an open-ended straight draw. Obviously, we're really looking for the queen of the jack. We do not hit. It's a complete rag. And if someone does have the king, we're in a lot of trouble now. It's not looking so good. I think we're starting to look like we don't want to play this hand. Think we needed a queen, a jack, or a 10 there to carry on. Oh, it is the queen on the river. Well, I'm interested now. There's certainly a world in which we still haven't won this. There could be other two pairs. There is king, queen. There is. All right, we got out. We were drawing to the jack and drawing to a runner straight. Ooh, pocket eights up here. Hey, Zom, good evening, my man. Great to see you. Pocket eights. Not bringing up the set, and actually the ace and the king making this a very, very scary flop for us. The check around is interesting, though. Go on, we'll take one stab at this, and if they say we haven't got it, we'll give it up. So we got the initial razor out. So somebody called from the big blind, and then check called on the flop, three-handed, and is now bet out, and we don't have anything. Oh dear. Okay, fair play. I was going to check behind, try and draw to the 8 on the river. So it's not gone too well on this table. We now have the fish hooks. Can we turn it around now? I wonder. It's a slightly scary small c-bet. We're going to be out of position. Do I want to 4-bet this? Am I prepared to go all in if he goes for it? He doesn't go all in. If he has the ace, he's now beating us. Now the hearts are looking scary. We're fine as long as there isn't another heart. There isn't another heart. Okay. Check call. He did have the ace. Ace jack. Oh, I so wanted to shove free. I should have done, I guess. But, wow. 3-bet. Hard to say. Hard to say. Obviously, we now know it would have worked out better that way, but he probably just folds. We probably just take a tiny pot. Most of the time, betting properly there works out better. Okay, we've got a flush draw and a straight draw. So we're going to continuation bet pretty big. I guess we go for this, right? An overcard as well. Overcard, flush draw, straight draw. It's hard for him to have us 2 dominated. Like, he could have ace queen with the ace of clubs, I guess. Like, maybe he 3-bets that pre as well. But that's like one of the few hands that had us really in trouble. Even then we had outs. Okay, so this one's going a bit better again. This one, the big $2, the 2K guaranteed, is an absolute disaster so far. We're under half stacked. Everywhere else we're about even. And, you know, one double up and we're right back in this one, right? So hopefully we'll find a moment. That certainly isn't the moment. Big blind next though. See what we get. Not getting anything anywhere else. Okay, this could be the hand. Turned out Jacks wasn't the hand. Maybe sevens is the hand. 140 in the pot. See if anyone goes with us. Not looking like it. No. A7, probably not good enough. Yeah, I'm not really comfortable playing that. Let's go down and see 10 deuce suited in the big blind. See if this generates anything for us. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we do go back to the big $2 because we got King Queen. And we just take the blinds. Okay, and then down here because we got Ace Queen. Even better. The blinds are getting up there now. It's a little risky, but we're going to have to take some chances at some point. If we get ace-kinged, we get ace-kinged. No, ace-10, amazing. Oh my goodness, flops a flush. Well, what are you going to do about that? Okay. That's why you like suited cards, right? You can beat players like me. All right, let's find another tournament then. All right, we're registered for something for 16 minutes time. Let's play these two out. The mini Fenomeno satellite's starting to pick up pace now. The blinds getting slightly up there. It's only a regular turbo, right? Not a hyper turbo, but the big $2, not even a turbo. So this is the quickest of the two. But we're in no rush. Nice. In position as well. They keep trying to top up that small blind. Oh, sorry, it was ace-jack over here. Small blind to big blind. They keep trying to top up that small blind, and we're not letting them do it. They're going to have to come up with something different. Razor or fold, baby. Razor or fold. Now, this is slightly interesting. We're getting pretty good odds here to join in with the suited king. Not really the flop we wanted, though. Just the one diamond, no pair. Run a straight to go with our run a flush. No, that's going to do it for us, isn't it? A free turn card would have been nice, just in case it was like the 2 or the 6 of diamonds, but 9 of diamonds. And king queen on the button again. That's all right, isn't it? That's all right. Oh, hey, Elliot. How's it going, man? Yeah, crazy start. I just had a quick look before. Elliot ruined the scenes. Every time, man. Every time. Nah, this is a bit iffy. This is a bit iffy. Yeah, you know, we're going to wait for a better spot. And that's why. Ace high, not a king or a queen in sight. We knew it. No, I could really do with Italy winning because a couple of the poker offers this week were sports bet related. Do a certain sports bet, get generous poker tickets, and maybe my own fault, but I did put Italy on a couple of accumulators, so I'm waving goodbye to some poker bankroll if this stays as it is, or even if they only bring it back to a draw. It would be a funny result, though. It would be an absolutely incredible result. I guess stuff's gone a little bit too much the way of the favorites so far. So yeah, it would be nice to get ourselves our first upset in the European Championships. Certainly don't want it to be the England game. Let's see if anybody bullies us off. King 9. Yes. Yes, they do. Goodbye, King 9. Wow, that is quite the play under the gun. All in. Huge overbet. Probably not playing 2-3. Definitely not playing 2-3. Oh, phew. I see. I see. It still was saying at the top of my tab that it was 1-0, but it's 1-1. So Elliot came in and Italy equalized. Okay. Oh, gosh. And now Italy have taken the lead. So looking a little bit better for the poker bankroll, but commiseration to the sports fans. We all love an underdog as long as we haven't bet the favorites, right? Oh, we'd have flopped a flush on the other table. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It wasn't even that expensive for the cutoff, but we shouldn't be playing 10-4s, but that does hurt a little bit. Some amount of goals. Yeah, yeah. I hope it stays this entertaining. Ooh, talking of which, let's raise this up if Carmim folds, and they do. And they do. Can we pull this one back? We took a few bad beats to get half stacked, trying to work our way back. Ooh, okay. Weird. Somewhat weird flop. Let's see if we can take it now. If not, maybe we get a couple of cards for a 10. I don't love that king calling us and then the king coming. Kind of feels like we're getting slow played by trip aces. I think we got a call. I think we got a call. We were getting slow played by trip aces. I still think that was technically the correct call, though. Wait, we've got this hand. This hand flops flushes, right? In the cutoff as well. Oh my goodness, this is an exact mirror. If this flops a flush, I swear. An exact mirror of the hand that flopped us a flush on the other table moments ago when we were in the cutoff. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it, poker. Oh, we might not even get to see. That is quite a big 3-bet. It's a fair size considering there was a raise and a call. Yeah, we don't even get to see the flop. We will never know if 3 diamonds would have struck twice like lightning. So, early to say, but hot takes so far. Germany have brought a competitive team. And Italy are going to give it a real go at defending the title as well. Slightly harder to tell against Albania. And maybe I'm overestimating the Scots' abilities. But I think the Scottish team is reasonable, right? Is reasonable. So, and the nature of the Germany victory was impressive. So I've randomly got a soap on my table. It just smells so nice. It's just a classic Imperial leather bar, but it smells good, baby. Ooh, this is Old Baby. The best amount of months. It's funny. I literally just resubbed to Space Cadet for 69 months like 2 days ago. Maybe even 1 day ago. And here's Distorter leading the way. The greatest amount of months there ever was. Thank you so much, Distorter. All jokes aside, absolutely ridiculously incredible that you've subbed for that long. Thank you, my man. And in celebration of which, we get Ace King. And the guy that did the crazy shove under the gun a while ago shoves now. So this is it. This is business time. Just very quickly, let me tell you, we got King, Queen, and as it stands, we're going to defend a small raise from our big blind position. Been a couple of callers now there as well, so very, very good. All right, here we go. What have they got? Ace, Queen. Let's go. 6 to split. 6 or Jack to split. No, baby. Ship it. And we are nicely up. Unfortunately, we have completely missed the flop with the King, Queen, but that's fine. As long as we're winning the important ones. So we're going to let that one go and go right back over here. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, I quite like the look of our Jack 10. I must admit, I like the look of it a lot less now. We would not have been in good shape. There goes our opponent. Oh, no. They've still got nearly 600 chips. If it falls around to us, we'll put them all in. Gosh, we are struggling on the other table, aren't we? 1,700 in chips now. Sure, they can go all in, but they can't raise enough that Antsworld is allowed to re-raise, because they've got to raise at least the amount Antsworld raised to re-raise. We hit a queen. We don't want to go away yet. Candy Love, I was going to have a go in the morning. It's up to you. Let's see if our Queen is good. Let's go, Hancock. Great to see you, man. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All right, let's check call. I feel like they've got a pocket pair, probably below the queens. There is a chance that they were slow playing a big ace or a set. Yeah, that's a nice size bet for us to just flat this. They could have hit running sixes, but that's what on earth were they raising for that position that they've hit running sixes? Okay, so yeah, they hit the ace with ace 9 and they didn't continuation bet. That's quite telling play. Let's just say you wouldn't get any solvers doing that, I don't think. Nice, Hancock. Genuinely nice. I love watching you play it. Like, there is absolutely nothing, right, to stop somebody saying, like, I'll admin chalices. Oh, yeah, I was presuming that they don't exist anymore, but they might do. My bad if they do. I don't know what I feel about calling here. It's nice that we got the button, and we know that he's a bit crazy. Okay, open-ended straight draw. Whatever we thought about the call, we have a hand now. 2 overcards and an open-ended straight draw. the same guy that raised last time and then didn't bet. It's a very small blocker bet. Okay, have they hit trip 9s? Well, we've still got the straight draw if so. Oh dear. Okay. Suddenly we're not looking so hot to a jack. I could shove, like, I could just bluff this now, right? What's he checked for? Let's bluff. We're going to have to show the bluff. But we win 2,500 side pot. We win it all. We win it all. Fantastic. It seems weird to bluff the pair of 10s there, but I kind of had a feeling he might have had the 9, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that was a ridiculous bluff. Either way, we've won a nice pot. But we have to be mindful now that we've been shown bluffing. Even though we had top pair, there were 2 9s out there and 4 cards to a straight. So you've got to consider that a bluff, really. Started on 5,000 here, so this one's going really well. This one's going really well. This one, on the other hand, we started on 5,000. It is not going well. Not going well at all. And the blinds are really slow, so it's not easy to go out or double up. We're having to really take our time and try and just grind what little bits we can. And actually, if anything, we've been getting chipped back down further and further. Eventually, we'll get short stacked enough that we can either make a big play to go out or get doubled up. Hour and 15 minutes here for late registration. That's going to be forever, and goodness knows the odds of us surviving that long right now aren't very good. Over here, just 25 minutes left, and we've got a nice stack, so that's more interesting. And at least we've got suited cards for this min raise. Okay, there's a shove, never mind. We'll get out the way of this one. Yeah, Distor, yeah. Our luck actually held. Oh, I forgot we were registered in something else. Third tournament. We can go and capture in just a moment. First of all, we have pocket 3s in position. I tell you what, I don't hate a shove now with the blinds getting the size that they are compared to low 4,000 stacks. 3s are good enough that I'd happily commit to them, but they don't see a flop well generally. And we do just take the blinds. That's a pretty good result. Nearly 600 in the pot every time. We kind of want to play this one as well. Same situation as last time. Same stack sizes. You know what? Let's go again. Yeah, okay, love. It's a good strategy, Elliot. I approve. Oh, King Jack. Man, I can't stop. Although this time, the big blind is very big stacked. So we'll just do a sensible raise this time. And we're also raising down here, if I can capture the right table. Oh, we took the blinds, I think. So interesting. I suspect this is a fold. They have 3-bet a lot. That's weird. Wasn't expecting to see that. I want to see what they're 3-betting. They are 3-betting crazy wide. We were ahead, but they've outdrawn us. We hit the king on the river. We hit the king on the river. Oh, baby. We make the hero call. That's what the overlays are for. They tell you things like how much they 3-bet, and that guy 3-bet like a maniac. And we see why. He does it with anything. And King Jack was good. I would not have called that against anybody else. Top pair over here. In a battle of the blinds. Decent kicker as well. considering it's blind versus blind. Good enough to take it. Nice, nice. All right, that mini Fenomeno deadline satellite, we're doing real well now. That's probably worth a raise. We get called. We'll represent the ace. And that will do us. So we're up a few hundred here. And strange pocket threes. Couldn't even talk Hancock into gnomes, honestly. It's like he's not a team player. It's like the Euroball rules don't have gnomes in them. Good door camera. My apologies, I do not. Let me know how it goes. Keith picks with the Zons. Good pick, good pick. Can't really go wrong with Zons these days, especially with the Underworld nerf. Ooh. Jack 10 of spades. Always slightly better when they're spades. Looks smart. And a couple of callers. So, unless Hakuk messes this up for everyone, we're going to have to see what we get. We get an absolute monster. Middle pair and flush draw. We have a caller. And there's our flush. And 2 people called us. 2 people called us. We're still getting called. Oh my goodness. What did they have? They had a set of 5s. They had a set of 5s and they let us get there. Did not re-raise on that flop. Maybe should have done. Top pair here takes it. Let's go back down to ace-2 suited, which we'll just call with. And swing and a miss this time. We got nice increase of 50% of our stack here now. 50% and a bit. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the bookcase? Oh, ace-queen. We're getting to check 8-6, but that's a miss. We'll go back to the ace-queen. Guess we're in position. Oh, I don't know. It's been a pretty aggressive player. I'm going to 3-bet. I'm going to 3-bet. The 8-6, we've checked down to the river, and we got a straight. All right, sadly, not paid off. Fair play. It didn't look super likely, but it was worth a try. Oh, okay, we just take it with the ace-queen. That'll do. That'll do. We'll let somebody 3-bet us back here. Looks like blinds are going up next hand. Just call. We've really not got anything here. Huh. If we had the gut shot, if it was 8-9, I'd call there. Sometimes you got to try and defend these a little bit, but I think on this occasion, that was good enough to get rid of us. Just can't stop raising this. You get ridiculous. Ace-jack. And now I've got to bear in mind that people might play back wider at us, but then that could get us in trouble. All right. It's about as good as it gets. Top pair, top kicker. Check raise. Feels like a check shove to me. Feels like a check shove. He checks it. Oh, if he had the 10, that's not good news. I'm going to put him all in as a value bet. He did have the 10. Flip. Yeah, never mind. Oh, straight to pocket aces, though. I figured I couldn't get away from that on the river. So, and he was going to shove all in anyway. So I might as well try and get the value out of it, if that makes any sense. We'll 3-bet him again. We 3-bet him before. This time he calls. This time he calls. Not too bad a flop. Interesting, interesting. We've picked up a flush draw on the turn. I think that's enough messing around. If he's got an overpair, he's got an overpair. Let's just shove. Nice, nice. We lost those chips last hand. We won them straight back again. Oh, and we got kings up here. Maybe with the ace of hearts we could have tried to get into bluff the river. I don't know. I don't know. There's always the risk in those situations that somebody will call when you raise, but they just check down if you check. So it's not at all obvious which is the best way of making the money. If we didn't have the ace of hearts, it was 100% right to just do what we did. Slightly more complicated with the ace of hearts. No ace for the pocket kings on the flop, so that's really good. Actually, not much there at all. Just kind of got to hope he's hit a queen, but he hasn't. We have managed to slowly grind our way back up here from 1,700 to nearly 2,700. In fact, a moment ago before the ante, we were 2,700. Very, very slow blinds here, so we just got to keep the grind going until one day, maybe, we get back to 5,000. Oh, it hits up there. But we're 50% up on the other two from starting stack, so that's good. And both of those late registration ending within 20 minutes. One of them actually ends just before the break in 15 minutes' time. Yes, Elliot, yes, that that was why. You got it, you got it. Raise down here with ace-5 of hearts. And we take the blinds. That will do me. And raise under the gun here with pocket 4s. Ah, cool, Keith Picks. Yeah, I hope you get the practice games in. I managed 2 today. I managed 1 against Candlejacks Undead, and Elliot here kindly gave me a run out with Orcs. I was a bit worried about how my team would play against Orcs. And despite Elliot beating me, it didn't feel... Oh, hello, pocket aces. It didn't feel as bad a racial matchup as I was worried. No, raise and a fold. Oh, and then a shove. Shove from pocket fives. They don't hit a 5 yet. Could split? No, with a straight. Can't happen now. No 5 on the river. Oh, baby. I'm very interested. Man, we are hitting some hands at the moment. Ace King on the big 22 satellite. We have a very, very nice stack in the mini Fenomeno satellite now. 10 minutes to go till late registration. I say that, though, like, one double up is not enough to get us through by far. A lot more work to do, but it's about as good a start as we could hope for, realistically. You know what, we're out of position. It's unsuited. I'm good with a shove here. This is a reasonable amount of chips to just take. Yes, it came out yesterday. Yeah, I just saw that. Tempted. Oh, it's such a good movie. It had me in tears again. Like towards the end when she's sad about everything. It was pretty moving. This is Inside Out.
What made me cry? We watched Lion King yesterday and it did make me cry because we first died to it. Did he die? And I was like, yeah, he died.
Oh.
Oh, so sad. You only known him for 5 minutes.
Oh.
Let's not watch Bambi.
I know, right? Yeah, that got me as a kid, Bambi. But yeah, I was just like, the thing that was getting me really was just like she was growing up and it was changing her, and I was like, no, Zelda. But man, she was asking why about everything whilst watching it with me, which is fair enough. But then I was answering, and then she was just like, no, but why? And I was like, what? I've just told you. Yeah, I've literally told you everything. This should be a 3-bet. Hope we don't undo all the good work we've done. But yeah, button race from here. Us holding ace-9. Nice. Nice. All right, slowly chipping back those chips. Gosh, I've gone a bit short-handed on some of the other tables. The big blind hardly ever raises. All right. Oh boy, what have we done? What have we done? Did you not finish it?
No, I stopped for 8.
Yeah, I figured you stopped because you'd finished it. Okay, so this is kind of bad, right? They're either not going to pay us any more chips, or they've got a bigger full house than us so we can't get away. Let's bet half their chips and see what they do. Okay, did they hit the flush? They must have had the flush. They had pocket 3s. Okay. They had pocket 3s. So we were, for sure, we were a bit lucky. Hey, we got our starting stat back. Unbelievable. It actually happened. Are we going to donk it away straight away on 8-7 suited? Let's find out. Probably not. Well, no, what am I on about? We got an open-ended straight draw. Probably yes. All right, we could just call. It kind of makes it look like we got the ace right, which is cool. This could be a trap, but I think more likely than not, he's scared we've got the ace now, and this wins us the pot. It doesn't win us the pot. We hit an 8. I can't see the 8 being good, but I think we just got to check. It is good. It is good. The 8 on the river takes it. We didn't need to bluff. We got to check it down with our straight draw into a pair. Wow. Oh, my goodness. And waiting and waiting and grinding from 1,700 after 5,000 starting stack. We are now up 20% of our starting stack. That has taken a lot of work. I'm actually quite proud that we got there. 5 minutes to go in the mini Fenomeno deadline satellite where we have a double chip stack. That's over here till the late registration ends. 12 minutes to go in the big 22 satellite where we have 50% increase in our chip stack. Oh, okay, Keith Biggs. Cool, cool. I think Orcs being tier 2 are certainly a fine pick. It is daunting to have the pressure of playing the best team Imperial Nobility in the rule set, right? If you do badly, and anybody can get dice right, but if you do badly, then you know it's so shameful. Hey, Stor, good to see you, man. Yeah, man, what a crazy run of hands I just had before. Let's hope I can carry the stacks through when they dry up a little bit, inevitably. Well, this is definitely a call. Let's see what we get. Middle pair, runner, flush draw. I think we... Oh, gosh, do we hope to see a card? I think so. I don't know if that's a terrible card or a great card. It makes it way more likely that we're winning right now and gives us a really, really nice draw on the river. There's a pretty good chance that the 8 or the 9 are still alive as well. Ah, never mind. You got it. Okay. Our hands, to a reasonable extent, are still so good. Ace King in the big $2. Just folded around on the mini Fenomeno to us with a... We were small blind, the big blind was sitting out. That was very nice of everybody else, not trying to steal it. We had a terrible hand as well, so really, really good. That's not quite going to cut it here. Got an M of less than 10 now. Got to keep an eye on that. What is happening up here? Ah, okay. Oh, gosh. Well, you know what? I guess it's time. I guess it's time. Let's go. Now or never. I don't want to live forever. Oh, we're only against King Queen, and they haven't hit so far. No diamond would be good. It isn't a diamond, and no straight draw for them. We take it home. The ace only just plays, but it does. King's 3s and an ace for us. King's 3s and a queen for them. Oh, baby. And it folds around to us. Fantastic. We'll let go of that one. You were late very heavily with anger. Yeah, it suck. Oh, baby. Oh, pocket 5s. Interessant. We get a call from the small blind. Big blind doesn't want to know. That is not a good flop for us. We will say that it is. And if they call us a liar, liar, pants on fire, we will give it up. They do not. Fantastic. Even more chips. 2 minutes to go here until late registration ends. We can check out what the situation is. It's currently saying 15 tickets and a little bit for 16th. And if I move it down slightly, I can read how many players are left. We're currently 8th out of 76. So that is a lot more players still need to go. We really, really haven't, you know, got ourselves too close to qualifying yet. There's a lot of work to be done, a lot more chips to be won. We're just okay for now. We're just comfortable for now. Hang on a minute. This one started out at 5,000. Sorry, not 10,000. We're quadrupled up here. Okay, we are slightly better than I thought. We are slightly better. That's why we're 8th out of 76 with this stack size. That makes more sense. Will everyone fold around to us again? Allow us to take the sitting out big blind? Nope. Fair playing. So take it out. Take it back, sorry. We are in a fairly strong position. There is still more to be done, but not as much as I thought. $30 seconds till late registration ends. Someone getting blinded down in the big 22, but we'll pick our moment. Blinds go up in just over a minute. That might indicate that it's time. Blinds up next hand here. And that is it. It is 15 tickets and a reasonable chunk of money for 16th. But that is out of 74 players. So only slightly better than the top 20%, 1 in 5 getting paid. So we definitely can't count our chickens yet. But we've put ourselves in the picture. We're all in there. And we take the blinds, which are huge. 2,300 every time in the pot. So we need to start taking some blinds regularly to stay alive. And they're going up. Next hand. Oh dear, Jack 7. In a bad, bad way. King 6 would have won that quite comfortably. Ooh. No, I'm going to fold. Sorry, King Queen on the mini Fenomeno, but it was under the gun. 1,800. Oh my goodness. There's no letting us off the hook here. 2,700 every pot at the moment. Thankfully, I think the big blind just skipped us because a player got knocked out. That's amazing. That's amazing. 5 minutes to go till late registration ends as well. It's pretty crazy. Oh, break in a minute. I need it. This is it's all going on. I think this would be a shove if it folds round. It does not fold round. Woo! I don't know about this. Well, certainly not anymore. Certainly not anymore. Ace Queen versus Jack 5. Ace Queen looking rather good. Oh, we got raised. I really want to take a stab at something eventually, but I tell you what. Oh my goodness, we've got Ace King suited on one table. Pocket Queens on another. The Pocket Queen's going to be pretty wild. Let's stick with that. No. Ace. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Astronomical. 30,000 chip stack. And the Ace King is hit. And the Ace King is hit as well. Have a smaller ace. Come on. Ace Queen me, baby. No. Still, a very nice part. And that's the 5-minute round. What a note to end on. What a note to end on. It's only here that we're in a bit of trouble in a sense. We've got to play soon. All right, CM5. Woo! Come on. All right, good timing to be back. We got fives in the one we're struggling in. This might have to be it. This might have to, especially to a limp, this might have to be it. 3x raise It's actually scarier than a shove, but yeah, let's go. Not much fold equity. I can't see them folding it, but let's go anyway. Now's the time. We do get called. 7-6 suited, and they've hit, but we got a straight draw. What is going on? Oh my goodness, 7-6 suited. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I'm very pleased with how we're playing tonight, by the way, so far. Like, we've been bad beat out of 2, but we've had to get really bad beat out like, to some weird plays. Let's see what else is going on. There's another mini Fenomeno satellite that looks pretty good that's starting in a second. So we'll go for that one. No, I don't know. No, you know what? No, we'll go for the power path. Step 2 instead. Starting 1 minute later. I feel like that's probably better. And then I'm going to register us prematurely for one in half an hour's time. That's a $10 that we got a ticket for. Because that's a game changer, isn't it? Any time we actually cash one of those, that really affects our bankroll positively. Talking of which, we need Italy to get through the second half. That'll be kicking off again shortly. All right, so we've got a 6x stack here. We're currently 6th out of 57. We're actually starting to get down towards the business seats. It's top 16. I mean, that's still huge, 41 players to go out. But with the blinds at what they are, we should lose players at a fair rate now for a while. And thankfully, amazingly for us, we're actually okay chip stack-wise compared to the blinds. Up here, we've come back. It was a 5,000 starting stack. We have fought back from 1,700 up to 9,600 somehow. Still 40 minutes left in the late registration, though. It's a pretty slow tournament. So we'll try and take our time here. Mainly focus on the mini Fenomeno, where there's probably a lot more going on. Big blind next. Evening, J-Baz. Great to see you, man. It's going well. It's going well. Being a light pads on fire is part of the game. This is true. Have I ever played a shootout? A shootout bounty. Buy in from 1 to 25, and if you win the 25 entry, you also win your bounty. As well as all the knockouts you won along the way. The chat isn't showing on the 22. Oh, that's weird. Oh, was that was the case the other day, maybe? Yeah, that's a weird one. And I've forgotten to go away and fix it. Unless... Oh, I just accidentally turned it off. That's all. Thank you. I must have clicked it by mistake at some point. Great spot. Great spot. Thanks, man. That was an easy fix. Yeah. Total miss versus Olympa. What can he possibly be saying he's got? Queen. Oh, on the Monday.
When I say you pick them up, that means you get them so Mum could get them. Otherwise, Mum could just go and swap them.
I donked away some chips there, didn't I? Yeah, that's very nice, but that might work out.
She said obviously it depends because Zach's only been there twice. But equally it might be fine because they've got a nice motorbike thing that he likes to play with. So see what you think and let me know.
Yeah, it's hard to stream and play and think about that kind of thing, but off the top of my head, it sounds pretty good. Oh, okay. Ace 10. So got to keep our call. It was a shame. I shouldn't have made the raise I did, I guess. I'll have to reflect on that another time. Maybe the turn raise was fine and then just having to give it up, but it's really hard to say. Taking a big risk here. I should have entered the other mini fen. Oh dear. Oh, what have I done in this tournament? I've just thrown it away in 2 hands after building up a huge stack. I say that. We should have 3 outs. We do have 3 outs. Run a diamond as well. It's not looking good. If we were against Ace King, we would have been fine. It's all right. We've got 68 chips. We're good. We're good. Well, after just saying how well we've been doing, I really, really played that poorly. Let's try and not play the others so bad. Oh, we won that last hand. This is a borderline just check it down, but... Oh, better kicker. Better kicker. All right, let's have a go here. I thought I was value betting. I didn't think I was bluffing, obviously. We do have ace-jack suited now on that other table. We'll go back to that in a moment. No 5 for the straight. No, fantastic. Oh, we might finally be out the midi Fedobello. Having fought back to 1,200 from like... Oh my goodness. Please. Please take this down. This would be so funny. No one have Jack Queen. Oh my goodness. We fought back from 68 chips. Talk about chipping a chair. That's a reasonable hand to try and... like, we're so desperate still. We could actually take the blinds now is the crazy thing, and it's a reasonable hand. We won with the ace-jack. That was nice. Continuation bet when we missed. Took it down. Oh, come on. Take the blinds. Take the blinds. Take the blinds. Come on, baby. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, we can actually wait a hand. We can actually wait a hand. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. I can't believe we're not out this tournament. If we won the next hand, we'd basically be back up to... if we doubled up next hand, sorry, against somebody, we'd basically be back to where we... lost from, down to 68 chips. That is actually completely bonkers. What's arguably feels just as weird is we're not pot committed here, and we can hurt B Sully next hand if it folds around to us. Oh, I must admit, I kind of want to go for this. Oh no, they've only raised. They've raised a tiny, tiny fraction of hands. Call. Call. No, let's go. I got a bad feeling about it. Yeah, queen 9. Oh, drat, they've hit the 9. Never mind. Never mind. Queen 9. Yeah, okay. It was fun, though. No doubt about that. That was fun. This is weird, just because the big blind's sitting out kind of makes this a bit weird. Yeah, I should probably be following this, but the limp into a dead big blind has intrigued me. And Jack 9 isn't nothing. Ah, yeah, good shove, good shove. Well, it seems weird that it's called a shootout, Jay Bazza. I thought a shootout was something else. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait, what is a shootout? I used to play shootouts. Like years ago. I can't even see it. I can't even see it in its tab. The tabs look like they say cash zoom, home game, sit and go, spin and go, kickoff, tourney, Sunday million, power path and events. Unless there's a different list of tabs. Sorry. Should we squeeze in one more? We're still in the big $2. We're at the mini Fenomeno deadline satellite. Oh yeah, and one of these is the $10. No, I'm still out one more. What are we in? We're in a Power Path Step 2. Big $22 satellite. That's one we went out of. There we go. Okay, so yeah, all the lobbies are correct now. Let's see if anything's about to start that we like the look of. Oh yeah, there's a Hot Hyper $11 satellite in 2 minutes. We could give that a go. And there's a pretty good chance we'll be out either that one or the Power Path because they're both pretty rapid before the start of the next Power Path. But yeah, so we won't join anymore after this one. Cool. All right. Let's get ourselves back together after our terrible decisions to bluff. I never even renamed this one, sorry. Man, that'd have been so cool, wouldn't it? Just we were so close to pulling that one back. Absolutely crazy. Oh no, I'm reading one thing and typing another. No, swing and miss on the turn, sadly. Getting crazy odds to stay in it, though. No, another miss. I think we've got to assume they had that. Classic rig gameplay. Thanks, Tor. I've got a reputation to live up to, I guess. All right. Let's get flying. Quite short stacks here. That is as dry a flop as it comes. All right, I've picked up a straight draw to the 9, and hitting either of our cards could be good still. Which we do. Yep, no, they hit the queen and they slow played it. Fair play. Winning this would get us back over 2,000. Oh, nice. Okay. Great timing to get the 10s. Calls us with 8s. Doesn't hit the 8 on the flop. Or the turn. Or the river. And that's it. Very disappointing first hand. Straight into profit. Hand 2. Kick off. Cool. Okay. The Euro's confusing. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, yeah. That looks weird. That sounds really interesting. No, I've never looked into that at all. I'll try and remember to. Thanks, man. Okay, so we're up a little bit in the hot hyper, down a little bit in the power path, and up a bit here. Only 25 minutes left. I say that because it's a very slow, long tournament. So only 25 minutes left in the late registration now. We're up just over a half stack. Oh, this table should be red, sorry. The hot hyper table, 2 minutes left because it's just such a quick satellite tournament. And 10 minutes left in the power path. And just under 20 minutes until our $10 ticket gets underway. Yeah, that's definitely a raise with someone sitting out. And how quick the tournament is. Ugh, that's what we were worried about, though. In fact, this is one of those horrible situations we've got to call. Hope for the best. Yeah, live cards. Pretty darn happy with that, but we've missed. Evil flop. Oh, the wrong picture card. And the wrong picture card again, but we split. So I tell you what, maybe not the wrong picture card. Maybe any picture card was good enough for us there. And it means that we split the blinds and antes as well. Wow, what a crazy hand. What a crazy hand. Nice, and a fold around. And now, let's see if it folds around again, because the big blind's sitting out. No. Fair dues. $40 seconds to go until late registration ends. Five tickets out of 25 players. Oh, the guy that was sitting out is back, and somebody else is now sitting out. What? Starting to get blinded a bit nastily in the power path step 2. M of 10 though, so no, not yet. Not yet. Six tickets in the end. 6 tickets and money back for 7th. All right. After a million limps, we've decided we're actually going to try and see a flop on the button with this. We do, but the flop is not ours. Not what we wanted. Nice, easy fold decision there. Generally, we'll stick here because it's the action table. And indeed, King 10 is gone. Oh, and big blind skips us. That is nice. Although we got an MLF to the 3, so I think if this is a fault from Benny, we have to shove it. It's not a fault from Benny, so we'll get out of the way. This could be it, couldn't it? Ace 9 suited. Oh, there is a limp again. I don't know what's going on with these limps. Ace 9 suited pretty darn big when the blinds are this crazy. Oh, and a raise now as well. Oh, man. Fine. I don't know what's going on this hand. It's weird. A min raise after a limp. Very, very strange. Ace 9 would have hit the ace. We'll never know. We'll never know. Might have been losing to a better ace. This is a shove again if it folds round. So far, so good. Just big balls. No, he raises. So we step out of the way. To be honest, not great because Benny Spencer kind of has to go in. Jack 10 looking good. Oh no, hit the gut shot. Wow, Benny Spencer. Right back in the tournament. We got an M of 2. This is terrible. Yeah, we're just going to have to try to steal the blinds whilst we got enough to steal them. I'm sorry because it seems crazy, but this is our chance right here. Ran to the big blind. Folds, baby. That's exactly why we did that. We've just increased our stack by almost half. Blinds up next hand. Seven getting paid out of 19. We are currently 11th, though. We'll need a double up at some point. Oh, pocket aces from the tiny stack. Could split with hearts. Doesn't split with hearts. Suited ace over here. Ace 2 in the hijack. Yeah, I'll probably give this a little raise if it falls around to us. In the unlikely case of a limper, we might limp with. Oh, that's a bit big, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of bottom of our range as well, unfortunately. Go down here for a second. I think this is a call. This is a call. This is definitely a call. We've got King 4 beat, but they hit the flush draw. Miss on the turn. Miss on the river. Come on, baby. Woo! Oh, that was a nail biter. We get it through, and the big blind's sitting out now. I mean, they're definitely they're going to go in right, so we're going to need to top this up. But with a suited hand, we want to do that. I think 300 chips here is very good value to see a flop. Whoa, come back to that though, because our tiny, tiny stack here has hit a monster finally. Got a flush draw on the turn on the other table. We got called. There's a very good... Come on, be dominating. We've got a good chance to be dominating here. We look a lot weaker than we are, I think. Yes! No 10, no diamond, please. Thank you. Thank you! Let's go. Let's go. We're in this now. We are in this now. We've got an M of just over 4. Honestly, this is close to being a shove, but I guess we'll wait. Especially with the short stack there. And also, yeah, only 6 players to go out. We're currently 6th. Okay. 4. This is bonkers now. This is proper weird satellite situations where normally you'd be desperately trying to steal the blinds because your stack is so small, but kind of scraping into 7th and 6th is so important that actually we've got to pick our moment a bit more carefully than we would normally. All right, are we going to lose the ace-6? No, I was going to say they are dominated, but they've taken the lead and they hold it. That does make Tomazas incredibly short-stacked. It might protect our big blind, because Tomazas might have to go all in here. They do, and we only have to call 96 with Jack-9 suited. And somebody else all in. Man, everyone wants us to win, because they want us to knock out these players. Oh, we got kings down here. I'll try and get back to the kings, but I think this is the one to stay on. Another caller, so hopefully one of the two big stacks wins this. Hopefully us, obviously, but if not, hopefully them. The 8 of diamonds is good. Absolutely nothing after that, but we do have overcards. Oh, that's a cheeky raise. I'm not happy with that raise. Queen flipping 3. Okay, they hit the queen on the turn. I'll let them off. I'll let them off. Let's go over to the kings. And they knocked out 2 players. Oh, we got queens. Oh my goodness, back here again. We've got queens. And they've limped. Oh man. I so just want to fold this out, but we've got... Gosh, we've got to have a look at the lobby. We need to have a look at the lobby desperately. There's a 2k stack, but then with a short stack. So no, we're going to go for it. We're going for it with the kings as well. This is all going crazy. We take it with the queens. We take it with the queens. We take it with the kings. We take it with the kings. Woo! Oh my goodness. Huge stack down there now. That's nice. Let's go back here. Only 8 minutes to go until the power path step 3. Surely one of these is over by then. This is absolutely bonkers now. We are desperate for somebody to go out. We're 7th out of 8th. Oh man. Do we shove this? We got an M of 2 and a bit. What's the stack again? I need to keep asking. The small stack's on like 3k. No, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Maybe that was a shove. It's really borderline. It's really, really borderline. We're all on. There's loads of us on about the same stack size. Oh, this is a terrible hand. Come on, Dan. Danny, give it up, give it up. Danny, give it up. Na 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 na. Danny, yes, Danny. Come on. Woo! Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Late registration ended in the power path as well. We'll wait until this is done, though, because this is madness. Having said that, we got ace king up here. We'll go up here for a moment. Denny shoves. Gets called by king queen. Oh, Denny's hit an 8, though, and the king queen had hit a queen. But a set of 8s is going to win that. That's why I didn't shove before, because people just don't know that they shouldn't be doing it. That being said, this is definitely a shove. Oh, how has that short stack not gone out over here? They must have got bigger. No, there's like a 1,300 stack on the other table. Just go out already. Oh, flops are straight. Flops are straight with queen 9. Outrageous. Outrageous. Final table, 7 of us. So we've got money back. Minimum. Where's this? Right, and somebody's all in. Here we go. Jack 9 needs to hold up. No 10. Oh, a 10. A 10 and no straight. A 10 and no straight. There's still the short stack. We are 3rd short stack on the final table. Man. Flipping 10. Alatia, congratulations. But heartbreaking for the rest of us. We want to get into that hot hyper. Okay. Alatia doesn't shove us. That's good. Buying, shoving us isn't great either. They don't. That's really, really good. We even get to see a flop. Okay. Yep, take it, take it. Did we split with the ace king? It kind of looks like we split. Oh, we just took what was there. Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess we shove this if it folds around. This Sergi is crazy, though. This Sergi is actually completely bonkers. Oh, top 2 pair. Wow. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, Alatia is so short. We've just got to wait. Even 6s on the button. I actually don't think we can play it. I actually don't think we can play it. And buying has to play before us as well. We just need someone to put Alatia in now. This should be it. One decent hand from anyone. Come on, Sergi, this time. No. Jab. Jab goes for it. Good old Jab. Thank you, Jab. Might as well have put him all in. Right, better bet now. He does bet now. He puts them all in. Okay. So, Alatia, incredibly short stacked. The antis will take them out in a few hands' time. They're that short stacked. Sergi says he's got it. Sergi says he's going to take out Alatia now. Oh, and a raise. Don't think that's necessary. We're just trying to get one player out. Yeah, that's dumb, Jab. That's real dumb. Okay, well, Alatia has folded a crazy amount of their chips. Check. Bet call, bet call. Bet call. Jack 10 on the river. Wow. I told you. It's certified crazy. I love it. I love it. Pocket 2s, which normally I'd be loving. Get out of here. Does Alatia pick this moment to go? Buying in tons of trouble as well. No, Alatia is going to wait another hand. They're down to 120 now. Oh boy. If we get unlucky and the short stacks win, we could be in a lot of trouble here. Well, this is it. Alatia's all in. Nobody should raise us because we should just check it down. I guess if buying shoves... Oh, no, buying can only match us. Yeah, buying has to fold. Buying would be... Yeah, okay, we're all going to check it down. And we need them not to win this 4 ways. A queen and we're good. Sergi, you better have a monster. I swear, if you don't have a monster, I'm going to be so mad. He has a draw. He has a draw that he's missed. What the flip, Sergi? What the actual flip? All right. So it's buying that's now worse off than us. If buying goes in, maybe we go in with King 10 here. Because we're going to be the short stack next. They don't go in, so we're folding. So now we've got to out-survive buying. We're both all in next hand, I reckon. The $10 started within a minute. I need this to finish. I need this to finish. Ah! Yeah, cheers, daughter. I think I've got it in my head for all of them. I think I'm good. Oh, he's all in and we got 8 chips left. That's hilarious. Alatia clearly has to fold his 40 chips. Like I say, I think we kind of have to go for this, though. Because it's this hand or next hand anyway. And we've hit the king. We might actually be the ones to beat Alatia here. You saw what Sergi did last time with a draw. Okay, I'm liking the calls. Don't have a 10, Alatia. Please don't have a 10. Definitely don't have a jack. Oh my goodness, don't have a jack or an ace, please. Please don't have a jack or an ace. Oh, they didn't have cards. Why didn't they have cards? Had it already mucked them? I'm really confused. But, fantastically, we're in. Oh, but that's kind of bad news because... I'm now playing 4 tables because we've immediately jumped into the hyper as well. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be capturing. Oh my goodness, I've got to capture this for you. Okay. Oh, it's Sergi. I should have checked to let him bet. Right, when we actually go out of something, I'll capture the Power Path Step 3. I'm sorry because it's a $10. I'd really like to capture it for you, but all right, not very much here. Oh, it's very cheap. We got 1 million runners, so go on. Okay, we've missed everything. Let's go down here for a second because we're getting very, very good odds to call with ace-9. Yeah, we're dominating ace-4. They hit a 4. We got a diamond draw. We got a, yeah, just a diamond. Oh, the 9! That'll do. That'll do, baby. Volti Gafazzo! 48 months. Absolutely incredible, sir. Thank you. Oh, Pocket Kings in the Hot Hyper. Let's go. Pocket Kings in the Hot Hyper. Let's flip and go. Uh, 83 places paid in the Power Path, and we're currently 36th. Late registration's ended, but there's 232 players left. So there's a lot of players left down there. Oh my goodness, we hit a set of kings. There's so many players in this though, and there's like club draw, straight draws. Don't think we can get too risky here. Oh, the club draw comes in. I'm a bit afraid now. See if, oh dear, even, how, man, how can a set of kings go so badly? Just like that. Just like that. They don't have a club. Oh, they don't have a club. Straight into sevens. Wowzers, Penny. Straight into sevens. Right, we're actually not in position. We get re-raised by the lunatic. But unless we hit a 7, we might just accept our fate here. Excuse me. Oh, he checks it. Okay. Mark Olsen checks as well. 100 chips. Sure, sure. I don't like it at all, but sure. And he's checked on the river. We might be good. We are good with pocket 7s. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. What a start we've made to this hot hype. A long, long way to go. We've only made like 50% of our starting stack, but that is a good start at these blinds. Yeah, J-Baz are right. That is the law. We fought the law and the law won. Well, they fought the law and the law won. I didn't come back all the way though, Store. Alatilla folded. But they were all in. How could they fold when they were all in? It did muck them. Okay. It just mucked them earlier than I expected it to in the order of things, so it looked weird to me. But yeah, cool. Cheers, Hydra. Cheers. Oh, I can't. I need the next break already. It's 15 minutes away. I definitely need to go out of something so I can capture this Power Path Step 3 for you. It's a shame to have the $10 ticket on the line, and I'm not even showing it. This is the one, really. This is the tournament we should be looking at, the Power Path Step 2 for a Power Path Step 3 ticket. Because we're currently 40th out of 202, and 83 players get a ticket. No, 81 players get a ticket, and there's a decent amount of money for 83rd and 82nd, sorry. Wow, set 5s. That's probably going to do it. All right, I feel like we bounced back from that terrible couple of hands I played in the mini Fenomeno satellites. That's good. That's good. I'm glad we've played decent poker. I'm just trying to jinx myself again because last time I said we were playing decent poker, that was exactly when I made those 2 terrible mistakes. 10 minutes to go for Italy. That's a big one for us as well. Can't begin to tell you. That's pretty important for the bankroll with the offers. If you missed it earlier, we had some make some sports bets, get some good poker ticket offers. So we've got a couple of those running on, relying on Italy to come in. Well, I'd tell you what, nothing's really happening in the Power Path Step 3, so there is that. We do have pocket sixes here. Sure, we can set mine. We're in the cutoff, that's not too bad. For calling with sixes, I don't think. Ooh. Of all the things to possibly happen, I wasn't really expecting to have an overpair. That's caught me out. That's actually caught me out. The initial raiser just calls. What could they have? Why wouldn't they be betting an overpair? That ace is not good news. That ace is not good news. There's not really anything we can beat now. Fair dues. Sometimes. Maybe they had fives as well, right? Maybe they had us. Maybe the ace saved us. Honestly. Oh, okay. Just take the blinds. I guess that's fine. Fives down here. The only problem here is we've got some really, really big stacks. Okay, that's it. We're in against fives. Oh, right. Well, we'll be chopping this up then. We had quads between us. Oh, in the old days, you'd joke in chat, nice hand, but it's not really the done thing anymore. Nice to win a few more chips because it's going pretty well. Half the players now left. We're gonna make the tickets. We're just about inside that half, so that's good. Oh, I got ace queen suited in the Power Path Step 3, so I'll do my best to commentate on that. We're middle position. We do the raise. No one had gone before us. Just one caller, and we flop a gut shot. We miss on the turn as well. They bet into us. I'm going to call that turn bet. And we hit the gut shot because we had the ace. Wow. They check. We're going to put in a very small raise. So not a lot they could call with because the flushes also come in. Yeah, they just fold. They just fold. Suited ace. This is a raise. They've been very aggressive. They haven't 3-bet yet. Have they even had a chance to 3-bet? I mean, our stat size on them is very small. All right, we'll wait for a better spot. We've made a good start here. There's no need to give away 4,000 chips on that. It's probably in the low end of what we're raising up there. King 9 here, I guess is playable. Oh, late registration's ended here now. 215 going to get paid out of a remaining 571. But that might go down quite slowly because the blinds are relatively low. And our stack is relatively low. It's not terrible by any means, but it's relatively low to what it's been. We're like the business end of 4 tournaments here. This is this is wild. I need to go out. Only 9 minutes to break, thankfully. Man, this has been a quick hour with all this going on. We're big blind here, so I guess we'll go down here. Not the worst big blind we've ever had, and a limp. That's nice. Okay. I mean, this could get us in some trouble. At least the small blind short stacked, but it's the initial limper that I'm most worried about. They fold. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. Let's go. This is looking good. 60 players left to go in the Power Path Step 2. Just got to try and convert one of these $10 tickets, though. We're getting good at winning them. Got to make some money off them now. Okay. We have aces in the hot hyper. Ah, no bites. Until the big blind. The big blind does call. It's a slightly dangerous flop, actually. Which is why we're going to raise a decent size here. Nice, thank goodness. I'm pretty glad to just take it at that point with that flop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've shoved threes. We've shoved threes. Please, everybody just fold. Fantastic. A huge 8,800 chips there. Going to help us hang on in whilst we try and lose 50 more players. Just over 50. Going into injury time in the football. Are we interested here? I think we are. I think we are. Yes. If there's not a 3-bet, we're now getting some really nice odds, and it's only going to get better if somebody else calls. Yep. Just hope no one eyes lights up and they try and take it. No, they let us in. Okay. It's a shame. That could have been so much better for us, but we hit a gut shot. Oh, we got Ace King in the Power Path Step 4 tournament, satellite, so I'll let you know how that goes. In the cutoff. We might just take the blinds. We're getting pretty good odds to draw at this, arguably. Arguably, I don't know. Ugh. Might look like we got the 7. Ace King has been min raised. I think we're going to go for... And then 2 calls. I've got to go for this. I'm going to shove. This could be it. I might never have got to show you. Oh, we hit the 6. I thought we'd hit the straight. Well, if they had the 4, we've overtaken. If they had a very small pocket pair... Oh, please don't be trapping. Please don't be trapping with the 7. No, amazing. Really, really good to take that. Did the Ace King... Did they fold? Did everyone fold to the Ace King? Everyone folded. Wow. There was like a 3-bet that I just didn't think could fold. That's really nice. We just take a solid pot with it. That's really good. go back here for a second. 35 players to go. 35 players to go. We're up nicely in the hot hyper. We're up slightly now in the power path step 3. We were slightly down, so that's good. We're only up slightly in the big $2. Which isn't the best thing. Because it's been going forever and ever and the blinds are getting pretty big now, even though it's a slow tournament. 48 months gold vaulting factor. That's 4 years, man. Thank you. Absolutely incredible. Hope you're having a great weekend. I think we're going to fold this. I don't think this is playable. I think we're basically trying to fold to the money here. I don't know. The problem is the stack size is after us. Got an M of 4, though. Like, are we actually going to survive long enough? No, I'm going to shove. I've decided that we're not going to last long enough. And if I'm wrong, I'll own it. Come on, Scotty. Come on, fold. Time's out. Just Yankee to go. It's either Janky or Yancey, Rick. It's not Yankee. It's the strangest spelling of Yankee there's ever been as well, if it is. Oh, baby, we take the blinds. Oh, boy. Blinds up next hand as well. Blinds up next hand. I think we need to start running the timer. This is getting real tight. $25 players to go, but that might take some time. It might take some time and it might take some chips. Oh, baby. Hot hyper. We've got what we like. See if we get any action. Fold, fold. Round to the button. The old pocket rockets. Get a call from the button. Okay. And a call for the big blind. And we flop quads. I kid you not. All right. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute and see if anyone else can pick up something. I tell you what, we're going to go over here. I'm so sorry. Oh, I just made probably a bad call in the big blind on the power path step 2, but never mind that. No one pays our quads. Maybe I should have bet the flop small. Like, maybe it was too obvious I was slow playing an ace. They'd have only thought I had 1. Nobody would have guessed I had 2. All right, we're risking it again here. They fold. Amazing. 5-minute break. Oh, also amazing. I just have to finish my hand in the power path step 3 where I'm still on starting stack, but the blinds are getting up there now. I can't believe we're not out of anything else. What is going on? What happened with the shove ace queen? Did we just get folds? We just got folds. Okay. Making a bluff in the power path step 3. And we take it. We take it with a bluff. Nice. Okay. Oh boy. See you in 4. Woo!
Back door's unlocked. We don't open it.
Okay, I'll shut down.
Those tea bags, I just get rid of them, man.
The weird thing is, I still enjoy them, you know, even though I can tell it's poor quality.
Even I can't choose. That's bad.
Not even showing it. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. My bad. My bad. Right, I got a minute and 10 seconds left. Let's have a quick look at our bankroll because Italy winning was good news for us. Oh, I need to shut down some lobbies, I think. Big $2. We're still in that. Power Path Step 2. We're still in that. Power Path Step 3. We're still in that. That I can close. That was the Hot Hyper winning tournament. Oh, yeah. No, now it's the 4 lobbies. Okay, bankroll back to 15458. So that's a big improvement from where we started today. Now, if we can add to that with some success on the tables, and we got more bets to come as well. We got England to win to go with Germany and Italy winning if they manage that for us tomorrow. And then we got the Netherlands as a standalone tomorrow as well. Right, back underway in the Power Path Step 3. We're currently 48th out of 95, 83 get paid, 81 get tickets. Surely we can't stay in all these tournaments much longer. I keep saying that though. And it might be that we get through this one. Sometimes it throws you in one that's already running right at the $10. Although I imagine it'd be the one that we're already in. So if that's the case, I think we just get... $10 tournament dollars. You hardly ever get tournament dollars these days, but I think that's one way. Oh, we got 9s in the Papa Step 3 that I can't show you. Oh, no, 9s! No, it's a $10 ticket. Anything but 9s. Why? Why did it have to be 9s? We're a couple of thousand chips up as well from a 10,000 start, having successfully bluffed before the break. Gonna keep running down this timer. Oh, down to 90 players. Be hand for hand soon. It's not yet. Let's go here for a sec. Final punch. Oh, there's been a min raise. Okay, we'll call that. And miss. Have we doubled up here? Man, we're basically doubled up in this hot hyper. That's nice. That's nice. Check behind. Everyone's just limped with the 9s. We're going to shove. See if it's a limp trap. No, everyone folds. So we just take a solid $1.5. Fantastic. Just check we don't have a hand here. We'll go back to the power path. That's so close to finishing. No, nothing there. Still 90 players. Wow. We're big blind next. Everyone hanging on well at the moment. Got an M of 7 in the big $2. I can't believe we're still in the big $2 just because of how long it's been. We got aces in the power path step 3. I can't believe I can't show you this. With 3 betting a min raise, probably just take it now. Oh, call from the small blind. Was not expecting that. We're the cutoff. The hijack before it. Oh my goodness, to the shove. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, 6s. I gotta shove the 6s. Call with the aces. Small blind folds. We're against king queen. They've hit a king. They've hit a king. Oh, thank goodness. So, jacks paired on the turn. And thank goodness they did, because they hit a queen on the river. But we had aces and jacks, and they had kings and queens. Oh, my word. So, it's going well now. We're over doubled up in the power path step 3. I can't wait to start showing you that one. Man, I'm not quite desperate enough to shove this. Well, now definitely not. But we took the blinds down here, didn't we? Just 4 players to the cash and 6 players until the tickets now. We should definitely be able to fold from where we are. How people are surviving these blinds, I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Remember to set up a seed. I will, I promise. As soon as I've got one free. I absolutely can't believe we've been in so many for so long. Oh, my goodness. What has happened here? This is bonkers. Why on earth, no matter what they've got, would a 110,000 stat go in here? This is ridiculous. They deserve to go out, but they don't. They win. Absolutely crazy. It's hand for hand now, so we don't need to run the timer at all. So 1 more player to go out for us to be in the money. 3 more players to go out to get a ticket. Just a little note that I hadn't even noticed here. 200 players to go until we're in the cash. In the big... Like, we've got a load of work to do, right? Our stack is a bit rubbish now. Not rubbish enough for us to shove that, though. Man, they are so aggressive on our right. Ooh, fold round in the power path step 3. That's nice. This hand is taking forever to finish. Nobody went out. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So we've made the cash. We're just waiting for 2 more players to go out now. Folding everywhere else. Folding everywhere else. Yep. Some pressure. Wow. Okay, hand for hand. We're waiting again. This could be it. This could be the last hand when this ends. We just need 2 players to go out on any of the other tables, and there's a lot of tables. Yes, there it is. We have our ticket. I could do with having a look of when it is, and then I'll capture the other table. Sorry. 35 minutes past midnight, so I think we want to unregister that, really. Let me capture the other table first. Got plenty of time to unregister it, but I don't want to forget, go to bed and just get blinded out. That'd be sad. All right, finally, the power path step 4 satellite. Having said that, I want to call here. Let's have a quick look at this. That is pretty dreadful. Never mind. I was going to say check and give me a 7. No, we're done with that. All right, power path step 4 satellites. Let's go. Oh, and I've not updated the hot hyper tourney information either. So yeah, sorry. Welcome to the power path step 3, which is therefore a power path step 4 satellite. Always a little bit confusing. We are currently 52nd out of 255 players. That's pretty cool, but there is 15 minutes left in late registration. 35 tickets at the moment. That will go up a little bit more, but not loads. See what hand we get here. 15 minutes left there. The hot hyper $11 late registration has ended, and there's 9. There's 90 places paid, and we're currently 139th out of 322. We've got just under the average stack, but that's fine. That's really good. That's really good. We can work with that. So this is going quite well. The power path's going very well, but has a long way to go. And late registration, of course, gone here, but we've been short stacked forever. We're almost back down to starting stack. It's ridiculous, and the blinds are about to go through us. Just got to hope we get something at some point. Yeah, J-Bazzer, yeah. I hope that's not the case. It'd be amazing to have you here to the end, but I suppose I do hope it's the case, but that would be a shame. Oh, this is a little borderline. You know what? I think, sadly, that's a fold. You got to be a little bit tighter in these satellites. Under the gun, king, queen suddenly becomes less appealing, especially at that point in the tournament as well, where it's like the magical 3 betting zone for everybody. Oh, that's a good fold round. That is a good fold round. And the guy to our left is... Oh, my goodness. Now, this kind of seems bad that we've got aces with the big blind sitting out, but it'll also look like we're all trying to steal. So actually, it could work out to be a good thing. Yep, somebody comes in. We 3-bet them. Maybe I should have 3-bet shoved. Oh, they're back. I didn't even realize they were back. Fold, fold. Okay, okay. Gosh, the blinds have suddenly gone up in the hot hyper. I'm going to wait just a tiny bit longer. Seeing a flop here, missing. We called the absolute minimum. We had crazy value. So we'll fold that one. Let's go up here. M of 8. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is 3-bet galore zone for these two on us here. It made me tempted to shove, but... Okay, just a call. And just another call. Wow, okay. We'll say we've got the king. They can decide whether we're telling the truth or not. Nostimos is squeezed, so that should be okay unless they've really got something and they're slow playing, which they are. Okay. All right, we'll be folding that then. Let's go. And we're back to 6,000 again, same as we were. Let's go round to some 6s. And we're so short stacked, this has got to be it. Yeah, this is it now. Now or never. We get insta-called. Insta-called. Are we out the hot hyper $10? 7s. Oh, man. No 6 on the flop. Oh, gosh, 7 plays as a high card. 7 plays as a high card. Sad times. Sad times. Okay, well, we tried. All right, we 3-bet ace-king. And just take it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Sixes versus 7s. Fair dues. Fair dues. So many tournament lobbies open. We're still in the $2 somehow. The $1.50 we qualified. I can close that one. And the hot hyper, sadly, we went out of. Ah, no way, Jay Buzzer. Is that a martial arts thing? Yeah, it's crazy early. Sorry, mate. Should really show the $2 a bit more because we need to play here. We really need to play. Flush versus straight. Wow. Wow, crazy. Got 12 big blinds and an M of 5. I guess chances are we let the blinds go through us here and then try and get stealing. Particularly against the short stacks, although maybe not this short stack at the top, Peter. He's a bit too short stacked. The thing is, we're only 120 players away from the cash. Can we find a way to hang in? Who knows? I had some friends that were absolute masters of grinding a short stack forever and ever until they cashed. It's never quite been my strength. Well. Ace Queen. Let's see how this goes. It's an obvious raise. A nice thing here is that the big blind's so short stacked that we can just call a shove from them easily. We just need this small blind to fold. They do. Fantastic. Okay. Great. I'm pretty happy just taking the blinds there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And the blinds aren't going up on us. They go up in a minute. Might get to see a flop with that terrible, terrible 8-3 offsuit. Yep. See what we get. Bottom pair. Free turn card. I mean, if nobody has the ace, it might genuinely do a scared check round. They do. Oh, man. So nearly an 8. But not. Still can't see our threes being good. I guess we could have bet and... No. Jack's call, pocket pairs call. There's too many calls. Man, we're getting like 7-1. Yeah, Jack was good. And I think it would have been really, really hard to get a Jack to fold there. We'd have had to have gone pretty crazy. Somehow represented the Queen even when it came out. Or pretend like the Queen wasn't a bad card for us. If we'd somehow known no one had the ace on the flop, we could have taken it down then, but since then it wasn't good. Nope, that's a fold. Congratulations to the big blind. Terrible, terrible hand for us to... In a normally very nice spot to take the blinds. The blinds are just a little too low compared to their stack, and our hand was a little too bad. 39 tickets, we're currently 69th. The best position to be. Maybe not. Maybe I prefer first. We are so small stacked here. We've got to try and take... Oh, yes. Okay, fantastic. Right, we are fully committed to ace-queen. It's not going to get any better than this. We are absolutely desperate. We've got an M of 4. There we go. Perfect. They pretty much have to call us. We hope that we're dominating them. Even if we're not, we just hope we win. Oh, I got King Jack on the other table as well now. We are dominating them. They don't hit the 10, and neither of us have clubs. They hit the 10. But Queens and Jacks already out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, that was an emotional roller coaster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We finally get a double up. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to survive, and it's still a big ask. Trying to survive 90 more players to get to the cash. What a fun little tournament that's proven to be. We went down to 1,700 from a 5,000 starting stack in that tournament. What a brilliant tournament that's been. Oh, Distorter. That is a shame, actually. That is a shame. I never thought about that. I'm now getting excited about how the hand might develop, and yeah, how do you not watch? Fold, fold on both tables. $10.20 and I'm up with the kids. Maybe I just focus on these two now. It's not too bad to two table, is it? I was just thinking, should I look for another tournament? But I think the smart thing is just to focus on these. Wow. Ace 10's good. Ace 10 is very good. Big blind to us next. And the blind's going up on us, unfortunately. Only 100, not loads. 3 minutes to go till late registration ends. We'll see the amount of players in this tournament drop off quite a lot at that point. Nines versus ace king. And the nines lose. We should have warned them not to play nines when we're at the table. Unless it's against us. I'm pretty sure the rule is if it's against us, it's okay. 9-10 suited. I'd love to see this. This is a slightly wide call, but I really want to make it. Ah. Not what we wanted. Yeah, ace 10. Well done. Got an M of just over 10. Nice, nice. That was just like the ideal 3-bet spot. They've been raising loads as well, sorry, I should add. They're like by far the most aggressive player at the table. Oh, this is weird. I think we have to fold this. Because this can't really be a bluff because of this. Nines and aces. Yeah, well... we'd have had the worst hand. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We've only been playing this tournament for 2.5 hours. And we're going to go out to the dreaded nines. It's happening. It's happening. Get ready. There's the min raise. Here's the shove. It's the right play. Except we know what happens with nines. Fold. Call with queen 8. Don't diamond. Don't jack. Oh no, jack's fine. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Nines won. The curse is over. Nines actually won. We double up. We are actually really in this tournament now. We're 99th out of 280. 215 get paid. Wow. Okay. Okay. That is great. That is real great. Whoa. Just need to generate something here at some point. Lines up in a minute. They're kind of going to go up on us again. Got an M of more than 10, so this is probably too early a shove here, you know. And we're probably slightly too big stack to be shoving as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we need to wait a bit. We need to be patient. It's not the time. It's not the time. It's the 3-bet zone. It's like I said with the 3-betting against Super Peelin. It's the 3-bet time. That's what it is. Yeah, it wouldn't have been great for us. Ah, yeah, Javaza. Sorry, man. That does suck. I was until I had kids. That was the thing that finally stopped me in my mid-30s about being a night owl. I totally was. And even then, it took me a while. We got a $10 ticket on the way from that bet that finished earlier. That'll come Sunday night after the stream, like when I'm asleep at some point, middle of the night. But that'll be cool to have for another day. It's what we're using right here, right now as well, is the one from last week, I think. We got one from the same thing last week, and then we won one from Power Path Step 2. And we just won another one from a Power Path Step. Oh, I got to unregister. Oh my goodness, I didn't unregister yet. Okay. Okay, we got the ticket in the bank. I'm so glad I just remembered. That would have been sad. Woo. Close one. This must be a close call for Roy, whatever he's got. I think I'd call any two cards here, you know. Yeah, he calls Queen 2. That's absolutely correct. Hits the 2, but they've hit the 9. Hits another 2. There you go. And another. That's just greedy. That's just greedy, Roy. You didn't need quads. We had quad aces earlier. I can't complain. The Brooklyns. Woo! Sure do. For a guy that loves that show, I sure do have bad luck with 9s. But I don't know, maybe it's over. Brooklyn 99 sadly is over, isn't it? Sad days. 40 players to go, by the way, up here until the cash. And we're finally comfortable. We were on 5,000 not that long ago. We're now on 23,000, which is just way more playable. We are slowly getting blinded down here. We're going to have to start stealing soon. And the blinds are going up soon again. And then they're hitting us. Late registration's ended now. It's 43 tickets. 44th gets paid quite nicely. And we're 112th out of 209. Nine's won. I know. What's going on? What is actually going on? I swear, every time, like, because it deals the cards one at a time. Every time the first one's a 9, I get palpitations. If it's an ace or a king, I get pretty excited. And if it's a 9, I'm dreading it. Give me a 2, please. Blinds going to hit us on both tables soon. Next hand here. Would be great timing to get a monster. Nice, Jeff. That's a nice. That's really good. I think I'd only just met Mrs. Reckless at 31. We'd been together maybe a year at most, so there's plenty of time, man. Plenty of time. If that's even a path you want to go down, right? Whilst there is, you know, something to be said that's good for having kids, You could argue the other side pretty effectively. Folds round. Folds round. Baby. Baby. All right, we're big blind next here on the big $2. And there's only 30 players, 28 players to go out to the cash now. We really, really just want to be super patient. I need to remember, let's be super patient in the big $2. Get into the cash and then go up a gear again. Unless we either get a monster or it goes on so long, which I doubt, but it goes on so long that we're getting blinded to death. Nonetheless, we'll see what we get in the big blind. It's nice. Fair dues. Nothing on the other table on the button. Got an M of 8 down there. So we're still not absolute desperation stations here. Ah, I was going to say, we might end up topping this up with 6 deuce offsuit here. It was starting to look that way, but then no, people have gone a bit nuts. Could lose some players here. Certainly could lose a player, couldn't we? Could lose a player here. And with only a few left to go. Yeah, aces versus ace king. That's going to do it. Well, I say that. There is a king. And the 3 to split. No, totally misses. And that's another player down. And we don't want to play that. Blinds up on our button. That's good. That's good. Ooh, 3-bet. Blinds up again. We should really be raising this, but it's ugly. It's 3-bet city. Caution likes a 3-bet as well. No, not ridiculously, but somewhat. Okay. No, that makes it easy. And any excuse to get out of that, really. Oh, nice distorter. I'm afraid the answer to where did I get mine was a friend's daughter who had loon bands growing up, but then had kind of grown out of them, gave them to me. I just use loon bands. I find them the best, but rings are great, right? I do actually own some rings, but I've never used them, or very rarely, if ever. Yeah, but oh, thank you, love. So yeah, either is fine. Either's great, honestly. You can't go wrong. But yeah, I bought some rings once off. Is it Grebo Games, something like that? Pretty sure if you Google Blood Bowl skill rings, it'll come up. Yeah, best of luck. I hope you have a really great time. It's really cool you're going. Sounds like a great tournament. One of these years I'll make it. The older Zach gets, the easier it gets to play tournaments. And I probably won't qualify for Wales every year as well. I had a ridiculously good year last year. I'm probably not even playing enough to qualify for them this year. This might be a shove. Yep. Okay. We'll commit to the 3s, mid position. In the low jack. Oh, uh-oh. Very similar size stack to us as well, so we're looking for the big ace. They do have the big ace. We're ahead. And we've hit the 3! Oh, I saw the king, but we've hit the 3. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And now we're 51st, and there's 43 tickets, and 44th gets paid. Now we're talking. Now it's competitive. We've still got more to win. We've still got more to do, but we can chill out for a bit now. Blind's probably going up on us again, but that's fine. Talking to blinds, we're getting pretty close here as well. Let's have a look up here. More importantly here, 14 players to go to the cash. That's the next target. 14 players to go to the cash. Let's fold this because it's under the gun and we're trying to wait for the cash. And let's go here again where we've landed ace-king offsuit in the big blind. We just doubled up, but I don't think we can get away from this. We are too far out with too much to do to not try and make the most of ace-king. Is the small blind going to shove? No, they just limp. So I'm actually kind of hoping they just fold. And hopefully I'll teach them a lesson not to limp as well. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then the blinds didn't go up on us, actually. Well, on our small blind, which is absolutely fine. And we will just fold that. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Do we want to start running the timer? Probably do. Probably do. Let's start running the darn timer. Big blind next up here. Oh, a few players just went out then. 8 players to go. It'll be hand for hand in a minute. Got an ace in the big blind, but we're not particularly interested. Are we the second short stack at the table? We are. We're way ahead of the short stack, but nonetheless, we are second short stack at the table. We will be one of the most grateful players to make the money. Oh, running the time is so boring, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Especially when you're talking $10 satellites on our bankroll at the moment. Oh. Okay. I mean, I really should shove this, especially with the ace, but no. Hit the ace. It's very well disguised. Right. I really don't want to mess around, right? Like, I've got the ace. We're committed to it now. Nice. Thank you for folding, Jay. Don't want to bet low. Don't want to just check. If they've got a straight draw or any nonsense, even just a pocket pair that could hit a set on the turn, right? No nonsense, start it. Let's just survive these last 5 players. Nice to pick up a few chips, though, in all honesty. Keeps us healthy for when we have hit the cash. Minutes to break again. Man, some hours it takes ages, and some hours you just can't believe you're already there. Four players to go. Oh, okay. This might be a shove. Yeah, this. Oh, it's a shame because the blinds go up next hand. It would have been nicer with the blinds up, but maybe this gets us knocked out. So be it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Really, really good. And back to folding. 3 players still to go here. Roy's sitting out. What's he on? On the other table, sorry. 37,000. Okay. Oh, the bubbles are floating, baby. The bubbles are floating. Thanks, TVs. Cheers, man. Great to see you. It's the red table, really, would be absolutely amazing. That would get us a Sunday Million ticket. Two places to go, baby. 2 places to go. Easy fold here, obviously, which is kind of a good thing. You could argue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can't. I don't think... I can hardly watch. I'm kind of like... I'm looking at the other screen. Oh, I don't even... Okay, I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch. 9s in the power path step 3. It folds around to the big blind. They can hurt us a lot. They do call with 2s. How can they call with 2s? No club. Not a club. Come on. Come on. How did they call with 2s? That makes absolutely no sense. This is a $10 tournament. Plus rake. Really near the end. What on earth? It's a satellite as well. Like, it makes no sense. They have to shove almost anything there. I'm going to try this. Oh, no, they've got the ace, and we haven't hit. Okay, we lost a few there, sadly. I think we had pretty good value, but... Because we were already small blind. The big blind was sitting out. The antes were in there. Yeah, we had good value there. We had really good value. Even knowing that it was 60-40, we had really, really good chip value. Okay, okay. Crazy couple of hands. Let's chill out. We're well up in chips to where we were. We're 27th in the tournament with 106 left. Sorry, love. Yes. Important question me away. Let's go back up here. 1 player to go. Yes. Oh, that's a good point. Huh? Huh? I mean, it's... Well, listen to this, because this might actually want you to give me the lion. Whoever's... Oh, no, yeah. No, they might not. No, I've got no argument. Yeah, I don't know who's got it worse there. I'd rather be you, only because I'm anxious with the unknown, but it could well work out that I get the better end of the deal, but right now I'd choose to be you. Anyway, that's beside the point. I don't mind getting up with them. Yeah, I don't mind. That's fine. I'll get a bit of me time after church or something. Oh, wrong table capture. Sorry. Did we make the cash? Not yet. We're still waiting. We got nothing's happening on the other table. Surely that's it. No. Oh my goodness! Nobody went out of 216 players in that last hand. Nobody went out. That's crazy. Even though it was Mrs. Retta's lion tomorrow, she was just offering me the lion because it's Father's Day. But I've turned it down. I'm good. I'm good. She says I'm a gentleman. I don't know about that. Come on. I'm excited to make this cash. I'm so glad we didn't get like a good but not aces hand there. After, like, with on the bubble, that'd be absolutely devastating to go out now, wouldn't it? Which could happen. Saying that, weirdly, we've ended up on a table of like nearly all short stacks. There's only 2 players with more chips than us. That's really weird. That's the flip of where it was before, with us on the same chip stack. Okay, nothing happening on the other table. We're nearly down to half the players remaining in the power path caching. And at the moment, we're in position to be one of those, which is super exciting. But also, there's still plenty of chance for it to go wrong. Absolutely plenty of chance. I'm sorry to be on this table with nothing happening, but I really want to see us get into the cash. And not, you know, obviously if something really kicks off on the other table, I'll move us over. We'd have lost to pocket 9s with ace 8, so I'm glad I decided to fold that. I did have a think. Oh, we got 6s. Oh my goodness, nobody went out again, right? We're going to go and look at the 6s then. Nobody went out again. It is still the bubble. That's outrageous. Oh, okay. That's a fold then. That makes that a much easier fold. I'm kind of glad. I probably would have shoved, and that's really, really borderline. It's probably, oh gosh, it could be wrong. 27th at 94. It could be wrong to shove there. I mean, the blinds are getting real big, so at some point we've got to go for it, but... Oh, let's try and get this next hand done so the blinds don't go up on us. See what we got next hand, and then... Oh. Come on, the Brooklyns. Yeah, did it again. Apparently we are okay today with 9s. I'm very surprised to say. Why has Bodie not gone all in here? It doesn't make much sense, huh? I mean, Mama has to call 1,500 with any 2 cards. Yeah, good. Ace Queen. Yeah. They are behind, but totally the right decision. They do lose. Well done, Bodie. Back in the game. And because that took so long, the blinds did go up on us. Oh, well. Oh, well. And a rubbish hand for us. Woohoo! Let's go. We're down to 214. 2 players finally went out. It took 3 hands on many, many tables. Like, just a crazy amount of tables. 20 odd tables. Bodie just nicked the blinds as well. Crazy. They are well and truly back in it. Oh, this is an interesting one because the big blind's sitting out. Oh, folded round on the other table. That's nice. Yes. They've missed so far. The ace, come on. Come on. Let's go. Up to 14th. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just going to be running the timer pretty much every time now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. Could lose a player on this one. Could lose 2 players. King 7 suited. What have they done? They could hit the flush or the straight or trip 7s. They hit the flush. They knock out 2 players with the most outrageous play. We get moved tables. There's an 11,000 stack. Wow. All right, so we're down to 79. 35 players to go. It's going to take a while, and some blinds are going to hit us in the meantime. We're not done yet. We can't just fold to the money. We can't just fold to the money. Obviously, I'll go back to the big $2 if we get anything. But now that we've made the cash, it actually like lulls now in action for a while. We're just stuck grinding. Almost like trying to grind to the last 20 or something. It's crazy. Ooh. We got an M of 9. Because the big blind's committed as well, though. No, that makes it a fold. That makes it a fold. If he was short stacked, but he could find a fold realistically, more realistically than this, then it was a call. Oh, okay. Sorry, we do have a hand just a bit up here. We'll fold if Blash raises, but nope. Okay, we'll raise. And Smurfy's out. Okay. Okay. They've got the queen. We're going to be in trouble. They check, so we can carry on our draw for free. King grenade. Nope, swing and a miss. And now they can bet us off. Yep. What can you say? I think we could have called that with a jack or a 10 on the river as well, but wasn't to be. So we'll drop a few chips on that one. That's okay. Let's go back to the big one for the moment. With big blind. Fogachina might protect us here. Nope. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, let's hope Tum Pok Pok really has it, because he could knock out 2. Pocket 8s. It's the only pocket pair. No one's hit so far. Oh, river's the ace. So we just lose Fogachina. And now Pok Pok's really, really short stacked. Big blind next on the other table. Do has to call. Yeah, well done, Do. Any 2 cards, this is the right play. Jack 9 versus Jacks. Wow, okay. Super glad I folded Jack 10. And there goes Pok Pok. Been moved again. And the button's going to go past us next hand. That's not too bad. 21st out of 71. 27 players to go out. They've been very aggressive. Very aggressive. Okay. Okay. I think this is it then. Calls us with aces. Oh, no way. Oh, that 5's terrible because now the 6 is no good. And that's it, I'm afraid. They'd raised half their hands. So the fact that they had aces is a little bit crazy, but so be it. We make a little bit in that one. We made the cash at least. Good times. That was a nice little grind out. It wasn't like we didn't have outs. Oh, it's break. Oh, what a shame. We went out last time before break. How about that? So this is it now then. We made an $11 ticket earlier. We made it into the hot hyper, but sadly didn't cash it. And now this is the really big one. We are trying to convert a power path all the way up to what would effectively be a Sunday Million ticket. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I wonder if we could spend it tomorrow, maybe. Might get to play the Sunday Million tomorrow if we convert this. Big if, though. Big if. We're 20th out of 71, which is good, but not there yet. I'm going to go get a decaf tea. See you in 4. Really big inclusion, love. Could I win $109 ticket?
Ticket. When you say that, a ticket that would cost you $109 to buy.
Yes. Yes. That's how much when I go into the tournament with it, it will put into the prize pool, and everybody else that goes in puts that much into the prize pool. Actually, they put 100 into the pool, and 9 goes to the website.
Well, it's a very important question, Stephen gave a resume of what the problems were, but without any of the solutions. We need to grow our economy. We haven't had growth in our economy. The Tories have taxed us the highest burden in 70 years. We also need to build the houses that people need. The Tories haven't built those houses. That's why we've said we build 1.5 million homes, including social housing that we desperately need. We need a new deal for working people, which I'm incredibly proud of, to make sure that people have secure, good paying jobs. And we need Great British Energy to bring down energy bills so we're not reliant on people like Putin for our energy needs, which has meant people's bills have gone sky high.
Thank you very much, Penny. Well, thank you for what you do. And you'll know from the people that you work with that when you're facing financial hardship, how frightening that is and how exhausting it is, because you have to be so organised. I think this is the issue of the election, and it is not true to say that we've put the highest burden on the poorest. The tax burden on those on lower middle incomes is the lowest that it's been since 1975. We've got 4 million people into work, we have 1 million fewer working households. But what we need to do now is cut tax. We have to enable people to keep more of the money they earn. That is what we will do. Labour will do the opposite. They will put up taxes, they will put up bills, and the people you work with will suffer. Angela Rayner, we are moving uninterrupted responses, and it is Carla Denya's time to respond. Carla Denya.
Thank you, Janice. You're right. The rich are getting richer, but the poor are getting poorer. We think it's time to bring fairness back into our economy by asking the billionaires and the multimillionaires to pay a bit more and introducing a £15 minimum wage, an immediate £40 uplift, weekly uplift to universal credit, and lifting the cruel two-child benefit cap, which both the Conservatives and the Labour Party support, even though it unnecessarily holds 250,000 children down into poverty. It's not even that expensive to lift, but both the Conservatives and Labour have ruled it out.
Thank you very much indeed, Carla Denya. And just a reminder of Janice's question. She works in housing. It's very pertinent to her. She's seeing it day in, day out. She's asking why so many people are now relying on food banks and at risk of losing.
Well, when you brought him into the bedroom, he went like,
Yeah.
like he did.
I don't know if I shut the. Maybe I shut the cams off.
As long as his gate is shut now, because we're gonna hear that we're getting
I got 29 seconds to go check. I love that he does that occasionally. Just so much better than never imagined.
Yeah, we got to that first time we got to sleep.
Oh, this might be.
It won't go into sleep, so I just hid it in the bed.
Okay, no.
Crying, and then started going, Johnny's like, not really crying anymore, so.
Oh, right. Thank you, Mrs. Ellis. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The business end of the stream. Can we win what I think would be a Sunday Million ticket? Either way, it's definitely a $109 ticket. Let's go. Can Scarface knock out Benzo? Every knockout counts right now. Thanks, Jay Bazza. Radio, cool. Well, you've nearly made it to the end of stream. Credit to you. I didn't go so deep in the big $2 that we're going to be here for another 3 or 4 hours, which could have happened. It's been another good one. It's looking pretty good for the Ace King. No 8 on the river. No 8. There goes another player down to 70. We get ace 8. We got an M of 6, and we got ace 8 in the hijack. It's so borderline. I'm going to call it a fold, but that's really close. That's really, really close. I think with there just being 25 players to go out and us being over the average stack, I think that means it was correct. I think that means that was a good fold. Oh, so nervous. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more that was a fold. At some point we'll spend the time back as well, but nearer the cash. Nearer the cash, I think. We got a shove. There'll be a lot of shoves, and there won't be many calls for the most part. Like, it's a bigger deal if there's a call, for sure. For the most part, expect shoves and expect them just to take the blinds. We're currently 20th, but we will drop very quickly when the blinds go through us. Yeah, no one calls and blinds go up. So there's going to be 12,000 in blinds go through us in a moment, as we definitely wait to fold 8-2 offsuit. Street Know is an amazing spot to shove here on Savvy. Savvy should fold most hands. And he does. Our big blind brings us... Oh, ace deuce off. And there's no short stack. There's no short stack at all that we could be like, oh, if they go all in, we could just call this. It's a weird table. It's a weird table where we're all mid-stacked, really. There's one big-ish stack, but even he gets hurt by us. 20 players to go. They've been very aggressive. If this was a cash tournament, I might shove this, but they can't fold, so I can't shove. And it's too risky at this point. The good news is, with the blinds as big as they are now, we 100% can just shove free. We were doing some slight overshoves before. Nothing will be an overshove now. I'm going to open the lobby on my other screen. Queen Jack. We can shove this if it folds around to us. We got an M of 4, a bit less, so we really are desperate. Savvy's actually sitting out. This could fold around to us. It does. All right, yeah, this is a shove. Really hope Andy doesn't wake up with it. Really know that he should fold as much as he should. Generally, at this level, people... Well, no, saying that, it is a $10. It is a $10. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. What is that? No, wait, on the river, please. Oh, my goodness. I just can't believe it. I just don't understand. Jack 8 offsuit calls our Queen 8 Queen Jack offsuit. Like, it's just beyond belief. It's just beyond belief. Oh, right. I was going to shove this, but I need to think, can I just fold down to the money now? There's basically 15 players to go out of 60. Yeah, there's quite a lot of short stacks. Yeah, okay. No need to risk half my stack here. That is absolutely bananas. I just cannot believe what we just saw. It's so good though. Like, it shows that there's money to be made in poker, which is great. Even when that happens and we lose, which is heartbreaking, the next day you got to wake up and think how great it is. You really do. A lot of small blind to big blind shoving at the moment. And other than our crazy guy, the big blind's sensibly getting out of the way. All right, next hand, 12 players to go. King, queen, but way out of position. Blind's now a huge 5,000, 10,000. What's this Frankie Tanky that's sitting out? They're all in 2 hands time. Yeah, the antes take them out in 2 hands time. They're on less than 2,500. It's been an amazing call because they're so even stacked. But it's realistic, it's not happening. This is obviously a fold again. I guess I'd have just about shoved kings, honestly. There's a case to be made to just not even play kings. All right, so the player to our left all in next hand, which is our big blind. 10 players to go, and we know we've got a player going out next hand. The other short stacks have all gone. People have actually managed to make chips. I thought there was a 14,000 stack that was going to go, but they've actually managed to make chips. It'd be nice not to be raised here as the big stack. Somebody's going to have some real guts to raise us, especially considering we're so close to the end now. But they could. Somebody could shove here. Just savvy to go. Finds a call. Yeah, we'll give him it. And this is the end of Frankie Tanky. And that means 8 players to go. Oh, they're all in now. And it's not auto-folding them, despite the fact... Oh, they're not sitting out anymore. I think they're still sitting out. So I thought it should auto-fold them. Unless they've just come back, but... Realistically, that's it. Shove from Scarface. He's got to have it right, because he's not even got any big blind to steal. Bad timing for him to get a monster. He must have an absolute monster. No, it does fold him. So now 8 players to go. And whilst there are some short-ish stacks around 20,000, I guess, yeah, with these blinds, that is short, isn't it? That is very, very short stacked. Wow. Huge under-the-gun shove here. Surprised to see it. Can we fold to the money? I think so, but I don't know so, you know. I do not know so. 8 players to the money, 9 players to the tickets. The money is $26.93, which is a reasonable amount for us, but of course we'd want a $100 ticket more than that. There is one 8,000 stack now on another table. It's obviously very, very short stacked. We're still 20th at the moment. Gosh, I do not know if we just managed to fold to this. I really don't. We've had nothing happening at our table forever, have we? Absolutely nothing. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Ace Queen. What a decision. What a decision. Please don't split. It splits. Oh, I can't believe it splits. Insane luck from Scarface to get away with Ace Queen madness there. I say madness. Maybe Scarface realizes at some point they need to play, but what they really should be doing is looking for a spot to shove. It's so risky making the call. 6 players to go. Should be 5. 6 players to go. Scarface again? Does it again? Not twice in a row. Not twice in a row. Just don't split. Serdek will at least be very short stacked if they lose this. Hopefully they knock out Scarface. 4s versus Ace Queen. They've done it exactly again with Ace Queen. They haven't got it so far. Jack for a win now with the straight. They hit the Queen. Absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous from Scarface. They have robbed. They have robbed Serdek completely. Who's all in 2 hands time. And is now the 3rd short stack of the tournament. There are 4 very, very short stacks, but 4 doesn't get us down to the money. Okay, blind's not up on us. That's really cool. And we might get protected. Serdek, please shove. Please shove. Serdek, as much as humanly possibly can be the case, protects our 8s. Oh, he's got overcards, disappointingly. Hasn't hit them on the flop or the turn, but the jack is now the straight. They hit the jack. Oh, come on. Never mind. Sheesh. That is disappointing. That is very, very disappointing. Only 2 short stacks, really. Strino should shove this. This is their best chance right now to get someone to fold, I'd say. I don't know. Maybe they're too committed. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Scarface goes again. But he probably just takes it. This is petrifying. This is absolutely petrifying. Only Scarface is capable of calling. So the fact that he's the raiser means he wins this, right? It's 5 players to go. Oh, a short stack shove. It's only 10,000 for a pretty big blind stack to call this. I think they have to. I think they have to. I hope I'm not proven wrong. They fold. Oh, that's disgusting. Fine, thanks, love. Yeah. Oh, that is just horrible. Let down the team. We just can't seem to lose the short stacks. It's crazy. Good night, love. Love you. I'm stressed.
Oh, anything to do?
No, no, it's good. It's good. Thank you. We just kind of need like one absolute monster that we can shove, right? Just, we've got an M of less than 2. We really have to try and steal once the blinds go through us, I think, unfortunately. I don't know how these short stacks are hanging on as long as they are. This is absolutely crazy. We're down to 33rd now. And when the blinds hit us, it's really bad news. Savvy gets folded round to. Luckiest guy in the world. Blinds go off on us. That is absolutely tragic. We got ace 10. Oh, ace 10, but I just don't know if it does us any good. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, this. Absolutely crazy. 3 players to go to the cash, 4 to the tickets. There are 2 of the tiniest stacks you've ever seen. I don't know how they're surviving, but after that, all the stacks are pretty big now. Like, we're basically going to be short stack after the small blind, other than the 2 little ones. Oh, it folds round. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, that should be it. What a fold round. Oh, I can't believe it. I didn't dare to dream, especially with Scarface. I can't believe Scarface has actually chilled out. Oh, come on. Yeah, Elliot, thanks, man. This is for a Sunday Million ticket, I think, effectively. Unless it throws us straight into a $100 tournament now. Trust me, I got enough adrenaline to play it. It'd be fine. Oh, I can't believe that folded round. That is my favorite fold round for a very, very long time. Let's get rid of these 2 tiny... I can't believe they're so small now. I don't understand how they're still in. It makes no sense. They've got like less than the antes. They should just definitely be gone. There's a 600 and a 1,900. It's complete nonsense. Absolute complete nonsense. That would put us on the bubble for the cash, which is then on the bubble for the tickets. One of them won. Oh, man, the 1,900 won. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, boy. Please, the 600 go out. At least that. Just get us down to 46. That would be a start. That would be a start. I'm I'm going to open their table to have a look. Yes, they've just gone. They've just gone now. Right, there's two 13,000 stacks. If they go, we've made the cash. As you can see, 13,000 isn't even the big blind. Oh, the big stack shoves. Like 0.1% chance anyone calls. Okay, one of the 13,000 stacks is the big blind next hand. They're all in. I'll commentate on that table. If they don't win that hand, and they don't even have enough for the small blind, so the small blind at the very least goes in with them. If they don't win that hand, we're on the bubble for the cash. It's 45 with 44 getting paid. To be honest, Street Note here is a little bit borderline. A little bit borderline for if they're going to make this. They might end up having to play. Everyone else for now is okay. Abscom was doing fine at one point, but man, the blind's just doing an absolute number on everybody. All right, the hand is being dealt in which that player is all in. And then there's another player on that table that's all in on the big blind just next hand as well. They've got just under 20,000. Oh my goodness, it's just gone up to 30,000. Nines! Shove! Oh wow. Oh wow, they don't even have it covered. I guess it was this hand or next hand for them. They've realized. What they might not know is that next hand, there is a chance that they'd have made the cash just by folding till next hand. There really is. Is it saying it's hand for hand yet? I don't think so. Ace 2 versus Queen 3 and the Queen's here. That's great news for us. No, it's the ace. The ace comes in. Oh dear. And the short stack one on the other table. What is going on? Still 46 players left. The big blind is all in over there. And Savvy is all in next hand because of the ante. And then the big blind. Savvy's all in next hand. Oh no, like we're in a really bad way, right? It's starting to look like we might be in trouble. Somehow, from 50,000, the blinds are so much. Should have played the nines. Kings versus 9-6, they've hit a 6. Okay, they didn't river it. Okay, that's one player out. We're on the bubble. It's hand for hand. We're on the bubble. My goodness. Oh, big stack shove. That is bonkers. That is just beyond ridiculous. Like Scarface. Have you not? They've seen Scarface play. Scarface has called them before. Scarface could call this for fun and still make the cash easily. This is just crazy. That would have been so funny. They must have aces. Like, there's no other explanation. But this is actually one of those situations where you fold aces. I kid you not. I fold aces there if I'm Serdek. I think someone's gone out. I think we've made the top 44. And I think there's two tiny stacks. We've made the top 44. And the big blind is all in. All we've got to do is watch this big blind lose. Hopefully. And there are other people in ridiculously bad state. Someone's unnecessarily just shoved. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Like, one of the short stacks in the tournament has just shoved. What are they doing? They could have waited till next hand. They've literally just given away. Maybe they want the $26 instead of the ticket. All right, so we've got multiple ways in which we could do it right here. This hand, we're all in 2 hands time. The short stack's going to win. The short stack on the other table wins. So we still need this to get outdrawn. We're in trouble. It has been outdrawn for now. Spade? No spade. 7-3 wins it. I don't know what 7-3 was doing. Come on, baby. Oh, yes. That was insanely tense. $109 ticket. Let's go to it now. Okay, it starts tomorrow evening, it says. But we can unregister it, and I can have a look. I'll see if I can show you. See if I can capture this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, we can have a look at our tickets, my rewards, tournament tickets, 109. Wait, what? Expires? That can't be right. No, yeah, 2025. Oh my goodness, I wasn't seeing 2025. I was like, expires June 15th. That's now. No. Okay. Let's just double check we can't do the Sunday Storm with this one, by the way. It's not showing us the... Oh, yes, it is. No, they're all that tournament we've just played. More versions of that tournament. Okay, so we got one more ticket like the one that we just converted. And now, Power Path Step 4. I'm not seeing a Sunday Million. We might have to play a qualifier. Whoa. Okay, so there's the one that we qualified for tomorrow, to be honest with you, at 8:05 is looking as good as anything. I think we're going to do that then. Should we have a look at this? All right, let me capture the lobby of that tournament. It must be only when there's a Sunday Million in a tournament series that they allow it, is my guess then. Okay, so this is what we're going to play tomorrow. First and second gets a Power Path Gold Pass. Third and fifth gets a Power Path Silver Pass. And 6th to 20th gets a Power Path Bronze. Currently out of 35, but they will go up over time. You reckon, Seaman Taylor? Good to see you, man. Emote game going hard. I know, it was all that Scarface, man. He was wild. He was quite entertaining. Gold Pass. Pokerstars. Let me just see how much these are worth. These websites always say, sorry, under maintenance. Okay, here we go. I found one. So the Bronze Pass is worth $109. So basically, we go in for $109 and we come out with a ticket that this time we can actually use on a Sunday Million. They guarantee that. So if we come 6th to 20th, we get the same amount, but we can actually use it on a Sunday Million. The silver passes are worth $2,500, which you can use for regional live events or biggest online tournaments. Gold passes are worth $10,300, which you could use for an EPT event or one of the biggest online tournaments. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Well, we'll be imagining tomorrow. So we won an $11 ticket tonight. We cashed one tournament. The bet came in, which we put on to get another $10 tournament. And we got a $109 ticket. Oh, baby. Great session. Great session, ladies and gents. Really, really fun. Thank you for being here. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Oh, boy. See you tomorrow. Woo! Woo! Happy Father's Day. Thanks, TVs. Thanks so much.